What's up guys, Daniel here, superfungreat SFG, blah blah blah. Today on part 4 of the Pokemon X Nuzlocke challenge, we are receiving a gift from the internet. And maybe I should have skipped the part where I relearn my Nintendo DS internet settings. Oh, get with code, that's what we want. Today, okay, if your battery runs out while you're getting the gift, you die or something. Yeah, you'll be connected to the internet. I don't know if I'm okay with that. Just kidding. When I don't, oh no, I have to do a system update. Unexpected technical difficulties. Have that get that what is it, like the Native American head, like that weird old image they used to put on the screen, but he's like unplugging a camera and it goes, uh-oh, technical difficulties. All right, we'll be right back. This is what you want to see, right? Some behind the scenes. God, I don't want to have to do that. If your DS dies in the dream, you die in real life, apparently. Okay, hold on. I guess they're assuming this could possibly take 100 years. Okay, the AC adapter is in. I've confirmed that I'm 18. I don't know what next. Nintendo they might want me to call my mom and get her permission over the phone and then send in that audio clip, but okay, take 2. Sorry about that. Let's try this now. Are we gonna get through, or are we gonna jack into the internet? Nintendo's always, I don't know if they don't really know what the internet is, but they think it's like just the most evil dark realm. Speaking of dark, the code. What I'm doing. Did I even explain what the hell I'm doing? How do I get to lowercase here? Okay, let's try it all caps. Basically what I'm doing is I'm getting an event Pokemon, Darkrai, which they release over the internet. I remember the first time I did this, getting an event Pokemon, I was a little kid. And I think this was back in the very early 2000s. I had to convince my mom on a Saturday, an adult with a job, to drive me to Toys R Us so I could get a Mew, and I had to bring a link cable and a link with some 20-year-old who was working there, and then trade one of my Pokemon, and he just had like a game cart. I guess Nintendo sent him a game cart full of Mews or something. It was a very different kind of experience. You'd go and there'd be a ton of people there. I think I did that once, just the effort of a child trying to convince an adult on the weekend when they're not working to leave, verifying the code, searching for a gift. I wonder what would happen if I put in like my name or something. It's like, oh man, you downloaded a version of your own. Oh yeah. To celebrate 20 years of Pokemon, you have received Darkrai. Darkrai could originally be brought into Pokemon Diamond and Pokemon Pearl by first obtaining it in Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia. I don't know what. Never played that game. Don't know what that means. I have the internet now, buddy. I don't know how this fits into Nuzlocke rules. I'm probably not going to use this, but it is I've never done an event Pokemon thing before, apart from that one Mew back in like 2002. Please pick up your gift from the delivery girl in any Pokemon Center. Alright, I guess not weird that they specify it's a girl. A button equals done. Will it mess up the gift trade if they're like, why did you do this? Why did you do this 5 years ago, according to your DS date? Alright, and now we're back in the game. And that was just a bit of a instructional, hey, did you know you could do this? I think you can do this until October 31st if you have X and Y or Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. And then you talk to the delivery girl. I don't know, I guess Pokemon centers they hire specifically, they're like, we need like some young girls in skirts to hand out these deliveries. So we just have Darkrai now. We've been a Pokemon trainer for 2 days, and we have some kind of mythical creature. Oh, we couldn't, oh, fucking hell. Alright, dude, we've been a Pokemon trainer for 2 days, and we have a level 100 mythical creature, Darkrai. Something tells me this is, gonna break the game, huh? So I don't think we're gonna use this one. It has Dark Void, Ominous Wind, Nightmare, and Faint Attack. I think we're just gonna put this one back in the box. We can't even look him up in the Pokedex. He doesn't even exist. This is like such an anomaly to us. We're a 10-year-old kid. We have a bird, a monkey, like a beaver, a frog, and some kind of beach ball. And now all of a sudden we have like a dark ghost. This is like the departed spirit of a murderer or something manifesting itself in the physical world. I don't know the backstory to this guy, but he's like super evil. I don't know. Should we take this to the professor, or are we just gonna, you know what? Let's just leave him in our PC. We didn't get to nickname him. I was gonna nickname him Dark Guy. Just a bit of a sound-alike nickname, but yeah, I didn't think he was gonna be level 100. Kind of thought he was gonna be like level 30. Put you in there, buddy. Get back to business. I mean, hopefully this doesn't make the rest of our quest seem trivial. If we're hoping to be the very strongest trainer, we have arguably one of the strongest Pokemon in the world right now, just handed to us by a delivery girl in a hospital waiting room. I don't know if you can hear this over on your end, but there's either somebody using like a stud detector on the wall right across from mine, or they're using like a metal detector to find gold rings embedded in the wall, because it is making quite the noise. Alright, we're gonna fight Goldeen. Come on, Goldeen, let's show him what we're made of. In Goldeen's case, it's, I guess, weird fish matter. I don't know. Goldeen is, of course, I mean, imagine you're a scientist and I mean, I guess a scientist wouldn't have discovered Goldeen first. A fisherman would have. You're a fisherman. You're fishing off the coast. You pull up a fish with, like, eyeshadow, with wearing like makeup and like a very, look at that face. Animals don't look like that. Sailor got a little hot under the collar. Like, what is this? Why does this, for lack of a better word, hey Paul, why is this fish sexy? And Paul's like, I don't know. I don't know why are we fishermen in this world of Pokemon? What Paul's still hung up on how the world of Pokemon works. He's like, how are we fishermen? How do we make money being fishermen? Do people eat the fish we catch? Because all of them are like huge creatures like Goldeen, and I just don't understand where the money's at. How are we making money? What is my job, really? What am I talking about? Talking about how fishing is a viable profession in the Pokemon world. I guess there's like deep sea Alaskan crabby hunts. Why am I switching out? I want Mo Willems to get all the XP, because he's gonna carry us through this first gym. It's like a bug type gym leader. And if memory serves, the highest level for that gym is 12. So we're just gonna do a little bit of grinding here, get our levels up. Goldeen, Meryl, who I didn't mention by name in the beginning, I'm so sorry. I'll get you both healed up right away at the Pokemon Center. It's using Leer. It's basically giving my guy a dirty look. That's, is that weird for me to see as the human Pokemon trainer? Because, I mean, when you fight animals in real life, if you were ever to fight an animal in real life, it doesn't really give off emotions in such an obvious way. I mean, sure, it'll like run and like maybe growl and scratch at you, but it's not gonna like roll its eyes or give you a dirty look. That's like an emotional cue we were picking up on just now. Like that rabbit was like giving us a dirty look, and we were like, oh shit, I've seen that before on a human being. Does that make me feel worse? The fact that I'm so obviously hurting this animal? It might as well have sighed. It might as well have used sigh. Like if Leer lowers my attack or whatever, Bunnelby sighed. Bunnelby gave a deep, heavy sigh, like the weight of the world was really weighing down on its shoulders as Pidgey pecked its eyes out. And we're like, oh shit. I've felt those emotions before. Where have I seen this before? It's like looking in a mirror. Well, let me catch something with a less expressive face, like a Voltorb. You know, as I fight this level 6 duck with my level 8 monkey, who doesn't even know any grass type attacks, I can't help but think to my PC Redbox Pokemon rental service where my level 100 Dark Spirit sits in a Pokeball. Like what did that girl think she was delivering to me? Did she know? Or was whoever gave that to her, were they like, hey, here's like an evil spirit that's the strongest level a Pokemon is capable of attaining? Could you go deliver it to this guy? And she's like, yeah, alright. And then she goes back and she's like, that was a 10-year-old kid that I gave that to. And they're like, yeah, we know. And she was like, that's not responsible to give him a creature of that. I mean, it's an evil. I don't know anything really about darkrai. I assume it's like an evil, fucked up, weird thing. I kind of stopped watching the show before darkrai made its appearance. I know about Mewtwo and like Celebi and all those guys, but oh shit, are we gonna die into this Bidoof? No, we can pull out a win. Come on, dude, I don't wanna. Alright. Even the code that we used, she's like, oh, that keyword you had him say to me to unlock it, darkrai 20, that's like a bad internet password. That's like he didn't even try. We should have had the code include lowercase, uppercase, a number, a symbol. Pokemon turns 20 this year, that's why it was 20. They basically just, it was Darkrai's name and then its age. Okay, I think we're ready. We leveled up a bit. We'll probably hit a few more levels just fighting the trainers in this gym. It's our first one. It's kind of an eyesore that doesn't fit in with the rest of the architecture of the town. You think they had a petition when they were going to build this place? I mean, hold on. This is stupid, but... like, look at the other buildings. The other buildings are pretty nice, but they all have this kind of like French bistro cafe aesthetic going on. And this is just like a solid gold. Like, look at this giant Pokemon symbol on the left. It's a little ostentatious. You think they were into that? They were like, I don't think we're zoned for a giant Pokemon gym. And then it's like an art gallery. Oh, maybe it does fit. Viola's photographs are currently being displayed in the gallery. Currently, do they have touring artists? She's the gym leader. I can only assume that she only displays her own art. What's the hustle, little Cressel? Welcome to Santaloon City Gym. So, future champ, this will be your first time challenging a gym, huh? Wow, this guy's really confident in this 10-year-old. Are you thrilled? Are you pumped? You should be. No worries here, you've got Pokemon on your side, and really, they're the ones who are going to be doing all the battling. Am I right or am I right? Jump on that pole there and you'll be on your way to the gym leaders waiting for you. But whoops, wait, before you go, I'm supposed to tell you something. Everybody in this Pokemon gym uses bug-type Pokemon. Got it? I do. Are my guys even healed up? They are. I guess I'll lead with Mo Willems. I guess I will. Is he gonna have me sign like a waiver before I jump on this pole? What if I fall and hurt myself? Do I get to sue the gym? Is that like suing the government? This looks dangerous. Basically, you can only walk on the thick lines there. They have giant drops of water that kind of defy the laws of physics. Maybe they're not water droplets, they're just like heavy gel beads. I don't know. Hey, are you a challenger? Come on, show me your Pokemon. You'd think gym trainers make a lot of money. They don't. I'm being compensated $2.75 an hour I stand on this pedestal. I'd make more if I went to school and just delivered newspapers on the side. Let's use Gust. Ladybug. I think it's part flying, but it's still super effective. That didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. Probably because it's like a special attack, and Pidgey's not exactly a special type attacker. It's like a physical attacker. Crap, we're confused, but I'm confident in our abilities to win. Yeah. You're a bird, of course you know how to use Gust. You're not gonna get confused. It's not like you tried to use Flamethrower or something. Up, down, left, right, crisscross spider webs go in all directions. The diagonal parts are the best. Oh, I never thought to have a favorite part of a spider web. I guess it's just any part that doesn't have a fucking spider on it. I mean, it's weird that they're even using the word spider web, because there are no spider Pokemon. Well, there are, but the animal we know is a spider doesn't exist. In the Pokemon world, Spinarak and Ariados are the spider type Pokemon, and then there's like a couple tarantula types, but tarantulas don't really spin webs. So I don't know what they're really basing this on, if it's like inspired by Spinarak specifically or what. Because spiders ain't real. So these kids, are they into bugs or are they into photography? Because the gym up top, it had like an art gallery feel to it, but here it's like just a weird, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a spider web room. So are they like they should have one kid who's like, I'm not really into Pokemon battling. I'm here taking photography 101 lessons from Viola Davis. I'm here taking photography lessons from Viola Davis, and the Pokemon stuff is just kind of like a consequence I have to deal with. But she's going to teach me about aperture, about what's the camera obscura? I don't know what the other camera words are. Oh no, I didn't mean to fight a third person. Tee-hee! Such weak prey, you've been caught right up in my spider web. And they're really throwing the spider word around, but I don't know. What's that, princess? That's the Princess Bride, right? Where the guy's like, you keep using that word. I don't think you know what it means. I just butchered that quote. It's like when the guy's drinking the potion or something. You know the part. It's steeped in internet culture, and I'm a child. Well, no, I'm not a child of the internet, but I know memes, buddy. I don't really know that movie, though. You know, it's like the guy, and he's like, I've built up an immunity to poison, indubitably. And he's like, you keep using that word. I don't think you know what that word means. I'm just butchering it. Hey, anybody want the, anybody want a call a cut on this here quote because I'm gonna butcher it. Who wants the pork chops on this quote because I'm butchering it right now? Is healing a Pokemon in that machine kind of like microwaving? Like a burrito or something? Like, do you think she can stop it at 1 second left just so she can avoid hearing the like loud annoying beep? She's like, yeah, I was supposed to set it for 30 seconds. I just hit 1 minute because I only had to press one button, and now I'm gonna watch the time and just stop it at 30 seconds. You know what I mean? Like, I could hit time start 3-0, or I could just press 1 and then pay attention to it. It's a little bit more effort in the long run. It's actually not convenient at all. And half the time I do overheat my burritos by 30 seconds, but what are we talking about? I'm a Pokemon healthcare professional, and I'm not gonna over microwave your Pidgey. Okay, I'm gonna put Frasier out front because I think he can take whatever Pokemon she has first. But then I won't be able to switch into Mo Willems because I have it on set battle. But let's see, I'm confident in my abilities. I don't think we're gonna wipe on this first one. So she's really into photography, huh? You think she started out taking like portraits of people, and then it's hard to be an artist in this world because everything has to be about Pokemon. She's like, nobody wanted to look at my architecture photography, my still life, so they just wanted to see a picture of Pikachu. So that's what I did. I gave the people what they wanted. That determined expression, that glint in your eye, says that you're up to a challenge, or up to the challenge. It's fantastic, just fantastic. Is this your first time challenging a gym? Fantastic. It's a lot of times to use the word fantastique. Whether it's the tears of frustration that follow a loss, or the blossoming of joy that comes with a victory, they're both great subjects for my camera. Fantastic. This'll just... oh god. Now come at me. My lens is always focused on victory. Except for when I'm doing like a far away shot, I have to... you know, when victory's far away and you have to adjust the focus. Okay, you're challenging Viola. She sends out Surskit. Oh, that's a water type. And I'm also sending out Frasier, who is a water type. So we'll hit it with a lick, I guess. Maybe paralyze it. Maybe come at it with a quick attack. Okay, it's gonna use Water Sport, which weakens fire attacks, which I don't have, so. Is she gonna heal? Is she gonna heal? She might not heal. We'll take it up this time. She used a heal. She healed up. That's a classic gym leader move. We're not allowed to use healing items in this run during a fight. We can use them outside of a fight, but not during. Okay, it's gonna use Bubble, which is a water type attack. Shit, okay. Frasier could die. It's possible Frasier could die. Okay, we took out Surskit. She sends out Vivian, or Vivillon, but I'm pretty sure it's Vivian, because the French word for butterfly, here's a little French vocab for you, is papillon. I'm a little bit nervous. None of our other guys are strong enough to take out this Pokemon. I don't think we trained enough. Please don't use something weird. Okay, Infestation. It's not very effective. Alright. Let's try out a Gust. Okay, why is it getting to use a oh, fuck. A critical hit. Okay, it's just spamming this move that's killing me. Let's try a quick attack. Come on. No. Shit, dude. Let's try a gust. Don't use a potion. Oh! Mo Willems! Mo Willems! You were killed by the butterfly. If I don't kill it with this quick attack, I'm dead. We're so fucked. This is the worst. That was the worst. My heart is racing. That's the worst it could have gone. That's a terrible outcome. Holy shit. Frasier and Mo Willems, my two... They're gone. We just lost our two strongest guys. I can't even believe it. My palms are so sweaty right now. This is the young trainer you. No, it wasn't you alone. You and your pants age. Oh, here, let me give you a pin with no clip on the back, and it's really huge and bumpy. Oh my god. Infestation. Holy shit. Oh my god. Take the stair. I'm like, I can't even believe that. That was quite the defeat. I was overconfident. If we just raised one of their levels higher, we would have survived. It came down to 1 HP, I think, on... I'm in like shock. I got like the 1,000-yard stare. I bet that schmancy pants professor who gave you your first Pokemon would be amazed to see it. Oh no, our first Pokemon. Our first Pokemon is dead. We only have 420, Gillette, who I hated, and Nabisco. Frasier and Mo Willems are both gone. Frasier and Mo Willems are both dead in this playthrough. We can no longer use either of them. And part of the rules for this game, for this run through, was holy shit, was that we wonder trade a member of our team after each gym fight. So now we're gonna do that. Who are we gonna trade off? Nabisco or Gillette? I mean, we have to keep 420. He's the one who won the fight for us. That was a rough battle, by the way, dude. Oh my god. Okay, so here we are. We're wonder trading. Oh man, Darkrai, there you are. If only you had been around to kill a butterfly for us. My two dead Pokemon. Oh no, I really liked Mo Willems. That infestation, dude, it's rough. Okay. Goodbye, Nabisco. You never saw battle. You never did anything for us. Hopefully, you live on in the box of another kid somewhere in the world. This isn't racist, but I'm hoping to see a Japanese name pop up, and it's like some really strong Pokemon that a Japanese kid is training. Oh, Pascal from the Netherlands. Okay, let's see what Pascal's got for us. Who's it gonna be? What? Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. This is a poison bug type. Fac.me. Fac me. Well, fac me. Oh, okay. Nice. Thank you, Pascal. That is a wonderful... Let's take a look at this. It's level 31. It's holding a poison barb. It has bug bite, poison fang, venoshock, and hone claws. It's of a relaxed nature. And it has battle armor, which protects the Pokemon from critical hits. Normally I wouldn't use a Pokemon this high level, because it is 3 times stronger than 420 right now, but I think we might need Facme just to make it to the next town over, you know what I mean? So we'll hold on to him for now. Frasier and Mo Willems, they're done. And I think we might box Facme just as soon as we get some more Pokemon. Nice crit. What was going on? Did you see that? Somebody named Chris said nice to us. Anyways, guys, yeah, this is superfungreat. I've been Daniel. This is Pokemon Nuzlocke. That was a devastating episode. But that's what you want from a Nuzlocke. It would have been boring if we just blew through it super easy. So, you know, ending roll call. We're sitting pretty with 420, Facme, and Gillette. Mo Willems and Frasier have ascended to the PC box in the sky. We'll see you guys later. Leave a like, leave a sub, let me know what you think, and we'll catch you on the next one.